name is Natalie Olson. I was 8 years old when I started karate. And now I'm competing all around the world. I am the first person with Down syndrome when I got my black belt. It takes a lot of effort and practice when you get your first degree black belt. I got my second degree black belt in 2017. This year, I'm going for my grading for my third degree black belt. My sensei is Sensei Heather.
One count, both block and punch.
I know her since more than 20 years. I was younger, my brother started karate.
I remember Natalie sitting on the sidelines with her mom and her siblings being on the floor at karate. And I just remember her sitting there, and she was tiny, and she's like imitating and doing whatever the other kids were doing in the class. So I went over and chatted with her mom, and we said, "Do you want to start karate?"
She asked me to come over here and train with us. So I did.
I feel stronger.
This is the frame I got from my Shodan first degree black belt. When I started training on my first degree black belt, it's very tiring and it's really frustrating. So do not give up, keep it going, keep training. This is my advice for other people. My first degree is kind of nerve-wracking. And my second degree black belt, when I got it in 2017, and I felt more confident. I'm more excited, but less nervous, but I'm more confident to do my third degree black belt.
She's nervous, but she's so excited. We started with her preparation back in about January. She did a pre-grading in February, which she didn't do very well at. So we took that as a baseline, and we just started moving towards where the goal was. What's at stake? Well, might not make it. If she has a bad day, or if she has a very difficult grading panel, she might not be successful.
All right, ready? Everybody got a quick drink of water?
And that's okay. You know what? We've talked about it. What does it mean to be successful? But what does it mean to not be successful that day?
I feel sad if I don't get graded, so I'll train harder next time.
She has to know 9 katas and at a high level. So it's not just always the quantity, but it's the quality of the kata that's really, really important, and the quality of the execution. Kata, for the non-karate person, it's a predefined set of movements. punch or a kick or a block or a defense or an attack against an opponent. Kata might be learned for tournaments. It gets used for evaluations. Just like you would have a choreographed dance or a traditional story that's handed down from generation to generation through ancestors. Kata is kind of the same idea, where it's moved from one generation to another generation to where we are today. Karate is woven into the fabric of our family. It's woven into the fabric of everything that I do. My husband's Darren. I met Darren at the University of Alberta, and he was the president of his business club. I was president of the karate club, and we shared the same office. Many of the milestones in our karate career have kind of coincided with our family milestones. I wear a lot of hats. So I'm a karate instructor, co-founder of the South Calgary Wadokai Karate Club, a Senate member for the Shintani Karate Federation, the vice president for Karate Alberta, the para coach for Karate Alberta, a board of director for Karate Canada, and I developed and coached the para program for Canada.
This is my room. I have so many medals. All in total is 63 medals. So I have 2 golds from US Open, and at Worlds, I have silver at Austria and a bronze medalist in Spain. So I'm a champion. I got these moves. This is about me. They're doing all the karate moves. This was me big, including the backpack.
Yeah, this is Arawasa gave
It was a.
This is a fancy one.
This is from South Calgary. I'm part of 4 teams: Karate Canada, Karate Alberta, Shintani, and South Calgary. This is my favorite one. That's the key. I'm going for gold medal. So for our next competition at Worlds, I'm going to Dubai, and I'm going for gold.
So Natalie made history, not just in the Shintani Karate Federation, but after she got her black belt, we're like, well, what's next? What's next? And found this World Championships that was being held in Bremen, Germany. So I approached Karate Canada, and they were, well, we don't really have a para program. We have it in name only, but you know what? Let's see what we can do. And they were very, very accommodating and open. This opportunity was fantastic, not only for Natalie, but for all para athletes in Canada, because Canada didn't have a para program. So she was the very first athlete with disabilities to compete for Canada. And from there, other people found out, and then they came to Karate Canada just by Natalie being a role model.
We actually met Sensei Natalie at a tournament in Calgary. She was out doing a kata, and I just happened to walk by, and I just totally did a double take. I was just like, and then I was just, wow, she has Down syndrome. So I, rushed to my husband. I'm like, wow, you got to come see. I couldn't stop staring at her. I was just watching her. I was just in awe. She was so impressive.
All right, good, ready?
I could hear Sensei Natalie. She has Down syndrome like me, and she's been through worlds and I haven't. And my second hero, is mom. I've been doing karate for 9 years, and one of my goals is always to get my black belt. I love to travel. It would be amazing to compete and get more medals and have lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited for him. I'm really proud. He worked really hard.
Conrad has a great opportunity now because of his age. He has improved so much technically. He has a great opportunity to be named to the Canadian team.
I like Heather. She's a pretty awesome coach. I like her techniques. I love watching her doing her katas.
How are you? Good. Ready to go for a walk? Yep. All right.
And I love her a lot. And she was my second mom. And she believes in me. I can do this.
Natalie as a person, well, of course, she's grown up quite a bit. When she was younger, she was pretty shy, didn't talk too much. She became very frustrated because she couldn't get clothes that were appropriate for a young teenage girl. And so, because she was quite small. And then she got alopecia and she had to wear a bandana or a hat. And then she kind of started to get into those teen years where you're starting to feel a little bit self-conscious. Natalie as an adult is a very different person. She's very kind, she's considerate, she's got a good sense of humor, she loves to tell stories.
My favorite one is Star Wars. This is the best Star Wars book I ever written. The Dark Side Wins.
Her stories are sometimes, you don't tell me that story. I don't want to hear that story.
I always play the villain. So my name is Supreme Leader Natalia. Okay, 10. Make your first on lightsaber. Yeah, that's the one. Right?
Natalie as a karate student is incredible. Having Natalie on the floor encourages all the other people around her to do better. And when they do better, she does better, and she feeds off of other people's energy, and they feed off of her energy. When she decides she's going to do something, she becomes determined. For example, she'll learn a new kata, and she'll go home and practice it and practice it. I don't know how many times she must practice it, but she comes back within a week, and she's got it.
So are you still nervous about tomorrow?
Just a little bit. Yeah, very excited for tomorrow.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to be so proud of you no matter what happens. But I know that you are going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And we're going to celebrate.
Oh, we will.
We will.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Sensei Dennis.
How
Good
are ya?
morning. Morning, Sensei.
So Shintani Karate Grading is a little bit different than a lot of other organizations in that it's actually a full day event. We'll have TV set up, which is going to be broadcast from Ontario. They're going to be broadcasting through Zoom.
Name.
They will have evaluators that will be online and see them through the Zoom cameras. So we start off with the discussion about the history and what karate means and stuff like that.
The dove symbolizes the mental aspect of karate, that of harmony and peace.
Then we go directly into basics.
Me. Ich.
Nay. San. She. Go. Rook. Punch.
You look good, Sensei Neil.
Thank you, Sensei Brian. Well, they looked good.
Yeah, I was impressed.
And then after that, we do some advanced basics.
Gyakuzuki. Side kick. Turn shuto. Uryuki. Hidambarai. Stepping through shuto. Gyakuzuki. Think about it. Don't have to race. You guys are moving really, really nice.
And then we do all of the katas.
Ich. Ning. San. Ich. Ning. San. Hajime.
They're done 3 times, once for form, once for sequence, and then performance. And then we move into Ippon Kumite or 1 point sparring, and then we do freestyle kumite, as if you had an imaginary opponent. Following that, there's a deliberation, and then we do the presentations of the belts and certificates.
Now you left knee. Stop from here. Go down to your left knee. Right. And I will present you with your certificate. Natalie Olson. Wonderful job, Natalie.
Natalie just rocked it. It was just incredible. She really, really stood out.
From a Nidan to a Sandan, congratulations to you.
I took it next level because I just earned it.
So the qualities that make a great sensei, as opposed to just a good sensei, are things like empathy, where there's understanding without judgment, actively listening, and challenging the students. Another aspect of being a great sensei is possessing a growth mindset. I can do it, I can do this better. Whether they win, they lose, doesn't matter. If they pass, they fail. Having that kind of growth mindset allows them to believe in themselves and to get better each time.
That means you're a teacher. You can listen to other students. They need to teach, but be highly skilled. So you have to be patient to everyone. You can teach other students to learn.
I think to be a great sensei, you have to connect with your students. You have to have that relationship and try to bring out their best. Also, just being a great role model. I think a sensei has to be a great role model for their students within the dojo and around the community. So,
a good sensei has to be cool. That pushes me very hard and has awesome sense of humor. Yeah, and a good Scottish accent.
a good accent.
A good Scottish accent.
My advice to the people and teachers or support workers, they need to work with people with disabilities to teach people not to give up. And second of all, you can follow their dreams.
Sensei Natalie interview. Bedroom, take 1. Mark? The other one came up just a tad. It'll be alright.
How big is a tad?
About the size of a pole.
Quarter of a smidge.
Get ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.